so you see the four quadrants of the landscape, and then you have four really literally, we had four this typical different types of landscape. And my argument is, if you would walk in the house in a kind of clockwise order, but then it was merged I mean, we could connect it also to the north, the south, the east, and the west of the house. By north, south, north, so the north, south, and the east and the west. But we could connect it also to a time machine. Where that you walk in time through different moments in the day through the house. So I said, yeah, in the afternoon we could actually have the work experience for with a nice panoramic down view of him in the house and she for the afternoon. So for let's say more in the morning that you have an upcoming storm or whatever. And in the living room you would have something combined on the lower level, So all these kind of things were part of this mathematical principle. And the idea of the double-sided qualities of the mergers bell, we have two sides. What goes from the outside in, outside in, inside out. That idea that was literally done also with the two materials of the house, the glass and the concrete. So the glass moves really literally inside the house, but that by sometimes you have an internal facade between the staircase and the living room so that they could actually see their kids coming home
And you can see it.
and you can open it. All this kind of bit. And the same with the concrete. So the outside concrete went in with this.
And let me ask you, there were many different versions and different options, but it was always based on the Mobius strip, right? That
Yeah, the principle.
that
Principle, the mergers was always kind of, you can also put it in the layout.
and where did that idea come from originally? To use that as a model.
It came from my interest in mathematics already for a long time. Still using all of mathematical models in my work, but not so obvious. But um, it came from my interest in science also. Don't forget, when we talked in the time when we were as a team together, like Berkelin and Annie Rashid, and also a little bit also Alejandro Seiro. Um, I was often, I was reading everything around complexity theory, chaos theory. That was, I was really interested in this idea that that mathematical models could combine complexity and in the same time reduce complexity.
And was it the first project where you were able to use Mobius strip, or did you use it the first one? So in a way, it became your manifesto. This project.
Yeah, yeah, the houses, and I think that's why it's always been so appreciated because it gave me also my but this marks my full career on architecture in a way because I still believe that architecture needs to be defined through its organizational principles. As you know, yeah, I told you last time, but it's the organization what makes the architect, the way how you experience it, how you walk through the art building, how it gives you your insight, and from the organization onwards, then the house needs to fall onto its place. I'm not I don't believe that image making from the outside is the key of art. I've never believed it. Architecture needs to be coming out of its essence of the way how it is ordered.
Let me ask you about the house. If you could talk a little bit about your favorite moments in the house.
Yeah, my favorite moments
Right.
are, when you like the house, it was very interesting. It hangs a little bit of a big cantilever where, let's say, it hangs over the landscape and you enter it from the lower part and you come up. And that moment of coming up and then walking towards the living room and that the landscape then, you know, opens up to you, that's a very spectacular moment of the way how you, in a way, step into the landscape, see the house.